this thing on? Oh, I don't want that BGM. I forgot to set up my freaking Dan and Phil Beats again. There we go. Dan and Phil Beats. Hi! Uh, wait, my brain shut down. My goal today is just to finish my project, which is these Pokemon keychains and my commission. This will not be an entertaining stream. This will not be an entertaining stream. I just need to be held accountable. And that is why I am here. Excuse me. So, time to color this in. Something's not right. I think this goes here. There we go. Oh. What is that? What? Pause. There we go. Yes, yes, this is right. Maybe a little bit. The eyes are pink. A really light pink. Green is a little brighter compared to the rest of them. Die. Easy, easy. I forgot to wipe down my screen. Normally it's not a necessity, but my screen has a few scratches on it already, I think. I forgot how stupid Murkrow looks. Yo. Ta-da. Does this work? I keep forgetting to change the lightning. Oh, this is too orange. That seems about right. Oh, the tail isn't even that color. The tail is more similar to the Phantom. Wait, wait. I noticed something. I noticed a thing. Things that probably no one will notice, but I notice. Pause. Okay, I panicked about my DPI. Use the same black. These pixels are noticeable on a keychain, right? Probably. That feels about right. Okay, I don't think I'll do the gacha fluet thing. I'll stick to the standard. I just realized that will make her eyes look weird. The way I drew her. You know what? That's fine. Trust. Trust. Yeah. And the rest of her is green. How green is green? It's like bluish green. That looks about right. No, it's too blue. This feels right. Does this look creepy? I mean, I think it's cute, but I don't know what people think. Every time I remember how stupid I made Sphere look. Uh, but instead of blue, it's like more yellow. Oh, the spots are white. Never mind. Yeah, that looks right. Looks about right. It's going faster than I thought it would. I think I can use the same yellow. I can get away with that, I think. I'll use black. That I think. It's more orange. Too bright. There. This time I actually am listening to the same music as you. The freaking Danville Beach. Mouth looks off. That's better. Dun 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 dun. Pause. I haven't used a yellow that I would like for combi. But here is black, just the one stripe. Okay. Brain lag, brain lag. And one is more orange. Why isn't it filling all the way? Whatever, I don't want to deal with the settings. Not orange enough? Maybe a little brighter. You know. It's too dark actually. Pause. It's brighter. That feels better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, save before I forget to save. Oh wait, the missing pixels. How could I forget the missing pixels? The start of this specific Danville Beat song makes me think it's gonna be a freaking I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. Okay. Actually, no, let's do the same thing where I work backwards. How much of this should be shaded is the question. Actually, I don't think it should be shaded. Instead, I'll change the line art color. Not multiply. No. I'll do this first and then I'll clean it up. Trust me, trust me. Wait, this one's darker. Yeah, adjusting the line art color helps, I think. Oh shit. I know there's probably a better way to... Wait, there is! What am I doing? This is literally a part of my process. And then I'll just do this. I don't mind the soft gradients. That I think it's cool in some parts, so I'll maintain that, I think. Yeah. I don't want this to be completely black. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's a thing of nightmares. Let me just do this. So fucking dumb. Ay, shucks. Same thing. So that's not a problem. It's this. the most part, I don't mind it looking like this. I just... I don't mind some of the green spots, is what I'm saying. I think it looks cool, actually. Let's make Floette a little whiter. It looks a little bit off. Oh, why does it do that? The hell? It's the area scaling, yeah. Looks about right. Jesus Christ. So that auto is not like foolproof. I mean, obviously not, but you know. It's different when you're seeing it actually in action. Actually, pause. Would this blue be better? I think the blue is better. This one's hurting my brain a little. I'm just gonna pray that it looks fine. Should I have streamed? Frankly, this is a little boring, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm not being entertaining. Because I need to get work done. Oh, that came out perfect for you, actually. Maybe less opacity because the eyes. Yeah. I want the eyes to be like that. Yeah. Actually, no, it looks weird with the hands. Because I don't... Because I don't want the gradient. Hello? I'm still moving, right? Oh no. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I don't know what's happening. Why am I lagging again? YouTube Studio's never been nice to me. See, all you have to do is complain. Now I'm here. Hey. Bum, bum, bum. I know what to talk about. Okay. I wish I could play more Pokemon. I don't have a Switch, and it freaking sucks that, like, the new Pokemon game is only for the Switch 2 now. Because I was thinking, there's no difference, right? If it's just the Switch or Switch 2, I'm like, then I don't need the Switch 2. But now, this new Pokemon is freaking exclusive, and I don't like that. I don't have a Switch. I haven't gotten to play any of the Switch Pokemon games. My Hello? Why does my YouTube Studio not work? Am I connected to the wrong? I'm not. I'm just gonna pray it connects. I don't wanna. It says streaming mode on, so it should work. Hello? It kind of works sometimes. God, freaking. What happened to my calibration? Oh, that was weird. I don't like that. I don't like it being purple. Let me keep it red. Sometimes the gradient looks cool, sometimes it doesn't. So kind of just have to adjust it as you need to. I freaking love this dumb Murkrow. I love Murkrow. Murkrow's such a guy. I think that's it. I don't know. I don't think I want to render it because it's a really small. It's like it's barely an inch. It's an Yeah. It's like an inch at most, all sides. And I think a lot of detail will be lost if I do. If I do render it in some to some degree. So I think I'll just keep it at that. I do have like a phone charm that's smaller than an inch and trying to see. Yeah, I think if I render it, I'll lose too much detail. Like, I don't think it'll look good. So let me just export these. My first set of Pokemon keychains. Murkrow, 100%. Export PNG. You. I didn't have any what's it called, criterion deciding which Pokemon to do other than not a starter and my favorites. Because I don't know. Each Pokemon is someone's favorite, so it doesn't truly matter, you know. There will at least be one person happy that each of these Pokemon exist. Bum 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 bum. This is just the first set. I do intend to make more. But I'm kind of running on a deadline for these, so yeah. That's all I can do right now. And all of them flip well, I think. You know what, let's look at all of them flipped. Tommy looks good. Lillipup looks a little off, but it's kind of endearing. Spheal is meant to look stupid anyway. Similar to Floette, she's meant to look a little stupid anyway. Works well on Mimikyu. Works well on Phantom. Works well on Murkrow. Actually, pause. Let me look at Mimikyu. I might... Yeah, pause. What size did I make this? 4, right? Yeah, 4 or 5. Just want to add some. Just to break it up a little. Because like one solid color might not look too good. I think I glossed over that a little. Okay, now I'm paranoid about missing pixels. Like, I don't think these pixels will be noticeable printed, but it's gonna bother me. Someone messaged me, freaking my bank. Why? You receive Floette and Mimikyu. Did I miss anything else on Mimikyu? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think he looks dashing. Looks rather dashing. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cleaned up all the missing pixels on Phantom and Murkrow already. Combi, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Really buff, I'm pretty sure it's fine, yeah. Okay. Next agenda. This one. Client said they like the colors, so just a matter of shading it in. Not gonna be too much, I don't think. Oh, pause. Dun, 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 dun. I'll adjust the color after. Just want to get the shape down. I have to remind myself that this comic is a sketch, so I don't need to like be too precious with it. Because last time this person calmed me, I went a little hard. I asked my buddies, "Hey, does this look like a colored sketch to you?" And they're like, "If you ask me, that looks rendered." I'm like, frick. Frickety frack. And I still want it to look good, obviously, but you know. Dun, dun. Sorry, I went quiet. I locked in. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, shit. Pause. I think is fine. And then wait, let me duplicate it just in case. Stop! Who's messaging me? It's my bank again. Pause. Okay, I need to reply to something. Need is a strong word. I would like to reply to something. Excuse me. That was gross. I'm sorry. Trying to find a very specific GIF, but it's not showing it to me. Pause. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Just want to add more color. Just keep it like visually a little more interesting. Nope, too far in. These are things that no one will probably notice, but I'll notice. We didn't agree on a background, so I'm just gonna make it vaguely look like a room. Oh, pause. Wait. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to confer with them after. Another pause. 1 second. I'm gonna do that too. Lower the opacity so it's not too harsh. Trust the process. I say, fearing the process. Ay, shucks. Oh, I don't like that. No, there. Sometimes the lines don't line up in a nice way. It's just here. Then what I do, duplicate, then just Gaussian blur it with. I say a bit and then put it up to 50. I don't want to do too much is the thing. What did I use for soft light? Time. But because I made all of that harsher. Okay, this is okay for now. Bro, I worked so fast. What do you mean it hasn't been an hour? Okay. This is all I aim to do, really. So I'm already done. I'm so sorry. This was not an interesting stream. I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Actually, I have one more, but I'll do that off stream. Because that requires me to order something to go to my house. I apologize for a very uninteresting stream today. Coming here. I wasn't very talkative. and I finished a lot faster than I thought I would. Which all things considered, that's a good thing that I finished pretty fast, that I work fast. But it does not make for an interesting stream. Excuse me. Okay, so I've done my Pokemon things. I've done the calm. If the calm is good, then I'm good. All I needed. What are... Oh, yeah. I'm not, like, tired, I guess, but... Whatever. I can say that course of last weekend, I accomplished being, like, recounting my stock. And yesterday, I bought printer ink. Printer ink is so expensive. Like, okay, to be fair, what's it called? To be fair, this is my first time having to buy printer ink because I started selling at cons in 2022, like late 2022. So this ink lasted me like 3.5 years, which is pretty good. So I say that this ink is expensive, but if it lasts me another 3.5 years, then I think it's worth it. So there, I bought printer ink. I bought more vellum board. Vellum board is what I use for like my business cards. And if my art circle Star Shrine wants to make business cards, I can be our printer for it, so we don't have to like outsource that one. Uh, God, why am I struggling today? So there's that. I do need to place an order for sticker paper and laminate because I'm running out. You know, when I first bought laminate, I bought so much canvas mat and I never used it. And the thing is, I don't know when to use it. I think it's just not a popular laminate. Oh no, my model's lagged again. My model lag, is that a sign that I should call it? Because I'm about to call it anyway. I'm just kind of yapping right now because I didn't get to yap while I was working. I accomplished that, so I need to put in the orders for more sticker paper and more laminate. I'm still fine on photo paper and like Bivania, which is the paper I use for my matte prints. I only use photo paper if I want my prints to be glossy. There's that. Counted stock. I also counted Nico's stock and put them all in an album. But we're trying to buy another album, which would be more organized and more durable because the one we have it in right now is very small and slippery, and I'm scared that everything's gonna fall apart. They're gonna buy a new album for their stickers. This one isn't urgent. I'm just like talking about what we're doing behind the scenes. This one isn't urgent, but I did ask them if we could get like a proper storage for their keychains and phone charms. Yeah, because what's it called? They're all kinds just in boxes, and the thing is, I want them more organized because I get a little overwhelmed because these keychains and characters are I'm not familiar with them, so I kind of need it to be organized, so I don't have to like dig through it. That's about it. Yeah, okay. Our next convention is Comic-Con or All Originals in Mega Mall. It's in Mega Mall. End of March. Let me look. Opens calendar. End of March. 28 and 29, I believe. So, oh yeah, I want to place an order on book paper and like a long stapler so that I can make my own zines. I want to make my own zines. I'm aiming to have some photography zines and maybe a compilation of Nova sketches. It's all model. No, I don't know why it's like this. Or whatever. I'm gonna continue talking anyway. Sketches of Nova, my deity character. I love her so much. Just like a collection of those sketches. And since this next Comic-Con is all originals, those are my limitations. But I do aim to have a small zine for my Akito words for my Akito Rui sketches. I love them so much. My boys. For that, but not for the next con. So the con after that will be Akito Rui sketches. Maybe I should just have I should have a Yaoi zine. I feel like that's appropriate for someone like me. A Yaoi zine. Okay. Order. Okay, order that. You know what? I'll write it down before I forget. Place order for glossy sticker paper, glitter laminate. I'm thinking I don't want to restock my matte laminate anymore. I think people think matte is a little boring. So, hollow laminate. I like glitter and hollow the most. Hollow laminate. What was it talking about? Book paper. Long stapler. What's it called? The folding thing. I don't know what it's called, but I have the link. The folding thingy. Oh, the corner cutter thing. Round corner cutter. Okay. I'll organize. This is immediate for next time because I do want to make photo cards. Okay. I have accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish today, except for placing the order. But I have the list, and I'll open up my Shopee after I end stream. This was a very short stream. I'm so sorry. It's not very interesting. I didn't yap that much. I didn't. Uh, I'm just forcing myself to stream to like get back into the swing of things. So hopefully, I'll be fine. Yeah. Ooh, I'm not in the best. I'm in a good mood, but I think my brain isn't just isn't working with me right now, and I kind of don't want to raid into anyone when my brain and my words aren't connecting well. So that's all for me today. I'm just happy to have accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Not sagely. So I do aim to stream 2 more times this week. I want to play to Tell Me Why episode 3. I've been saying that for so long. Tell Me Why episode 3. So hopefully I'll get to it soon. And 50-50 shot of playing double exposure. So there's that. Wait, let me search why VTube Studio is lagging. I don't want your AI summary. Start VTube Studio as administrator. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go try that first before I call it. How do I do that? Show more options. Where is run as administrator? How to... Okay. Let me figure this out. Please. Open. What? Why can't I? Where's the exe file? Is it here? No. Why would it be there? What am I thinking? What am I talking about? YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Done. There it is. Run as administrator. I'm just gonna pray it works. Pa 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 pa. I'm swaying around as if I have a model on screen. I don't. So I'm just gonna hope that doing that works. Yeah. Okay, let me just... pause. Okay, sorry, I'm just figuring things out. Here. Into quick access. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that worked. Bro. Whatever. I hope this is... I don't know what I'm hoping. It's whatever, I guess. Man, that's kind of annoying. Ooh, wait, let's see that. Options. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting right now. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. Like, it says I'm connected, but it's not. Hmm. Running background. Am I blind? Where is it? Whatever. I'll deal with this another time. You'll just have to settle for me looking like this. Whatever. I'm saying goodbye anyway. I don't understand what's happening. Because it says my phone is connected. Hello? It's so 50-50 and I don't like it. Whatever. I'm saying goodbye anyway. Man, that ruined my mood a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. Goodbye. So you guys, on Wednesday, I'll play Tell Me Why, and hopefully it doesn't lag this bad anymore. Okay. That ruined my mood. Sorry about that, chat. Goodbye.